Yeah. Well, I probably did it a different way than I was supposed to, but I got it. So.
Okay. All right. So on the, let's see, I got last name, first name, social, hire date, the color thing with the number of years with the company. I got that. Eligible for retirement, got that. Insurance plan, got that. Okay. So the city I got by using the left. Here, maybe I should show you mine, or
Yeah.
okay. Let's see. So here on the city, I use the left function. Is that what you used?
Yep.
Now I can't get the state or the zip code to work.
Okay. So zip code's actually pretty easy. So go to the zip code and do equals right. And then click on the text. So delete that whole thing.
Okay.
So except for your, okay, so equals right. And then go to the text string you're pulling it from on the first sheet. And click on it. And then just all you have to do is 5, since it's 5 numbers from the right. So comma 5.
Oh, I'm freaking stupid.
No, you're not. And so then that's.
Oh my gosh. I literally gave myself an aneurysm trying to figure this out.
And then the state is a little harder, actually. So you do.
Fine, but I couldn't figure this out.
Okay, let me look at my function real quick. Okay, so you have it right, mid, and then sheet 1. Why is yours J35?
Because I was using a bunch of other crap, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. But as long as that's the first one. And then, so I have equals sheet 1 E4, but yours would be J35. And then find, so then you do the comma, then you do the find.
Yeah, why is J35? Good question.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Okay, here, I'm just gonna start over. Okay, so you did mid, right?
And then go to your text string. Click the text string.
Okay.
Okay. And then I have comma find. And you're going to find the comma first. So the first input should be quotation mark, comma, quotation mark, comma.
Okay. Quotation mark, comma, quotation mark, comma.
Yep, to get on to your next input. And then you should enter the text string again. So the same J4 or whatever it was that you clicked.
Okay.
And then end the parenthesis after that. And add 2.
Plus 2. Because what you're doing is you're looking up where it says Rexburg, comma, and so you're going comma 1, space 2, and then I. Is that right?
Space 2. Nope, and then 2, because it just counts. So you have the, it doesn't look, yeah, so plus 2 and then comma.
Why do you do the plus 2?
Because it finds the comma from that text string, and then you want the start number to be 2 after the comma. Does that make sense? Because the comma counts as 1 and the space count, or the space counts as 1 and then the I would be 2.
Okay, I understand.
And then comma 2 and then and the parentheses.
So now I put a comma?
Yep, comma 2, because you only want 2 letters. If you put like 4, then it would get part of the zip code in there. So you just want the 2 and the parentheses.
Is that it?
Yeah. Let's see if it worked. Did it work?
Gosh, you're freaking smart.
No, I'm not. I had to watch the video like twice.
Well, when I was watching the video, I watched it like 3 or 4 times, and they had like this find statement, like 3 of them in a row.
Oh, I know. Well, I think she made it a little easier on us because we would have had to do more if, like, Idaho spelled out as 5 letters, Colorado spelled out as however many. So she made it.
So did your final part say data for upload?
Yep. And then, yeah, just sheet 1.
Okay. Awesome.
Did Wesley ever join us?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Well, I'll text him.
Yeah, so 361, yeah, just go back. And the first part of crashing makes sense to me, but I'll tell you the part that keeps kicking my butt. So I tried just keep going over this crashing example.
Oh, yeah.
Because see, I like
that's more confusing. Right.
It's what?
What, don't you understand?
Well, I understand.
The ones I write are so more simple.
So did you use like an Excel sheet, or besides, did you do that?
Yeah, I just used Excel and then drew my pictures.
Yeah, I did too. Okay. Well, I feel, because it's funny, it says identify the critical path, and you do that, and as you're going through the problem, then all of a sudden, like, you know, it's like, let's say the 4 paths are 29, 30, 31, and 32, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it says crash it by 4 days. So that would mean that you'd need to get it down to 28, right? Because the critical path is 32. Is that correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's funny because when I'm done crashing, they all equal 28. Which isn't that what we want?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You'll have to let me know how that homework goes for you, or the quiz.
Have you done the exam yet?
Yeah, I did it all. I have this week I have some guys coming from Salt Lake to monitor my seminary class, so it's pretty important. So I'm trying to get all my work done.
Oh, I see. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
You're gonna do this. What stresses me out about that class is the exams are timed. I hate it when they're timed.
What about the question part, not the problem?
Oh, the question exam?
Yeah.
For this week?
Yeah, the timed one.
Yeah, it was a piece of pie.
Yeah, this one.
I think it was the first one I've got 100 on.
I was like, and it's funny because this week I really studied hard. Like, okay, I read it, conceptualized it, then I read it again, which I'm just like, I don't got time for this. Read it again, and literally I got 100%. I was like, oh yeah, I'm so intelligent. And then I went to go do the problem part. It's like, oh my gosh.
There's just so many different factors. It's
Yeah. I just hope it passed this class.
All right, Wesley.
He texts back.
Yeah, he said, yes, sorry, but he's still not here. Okay. Oh. I think 361 is probably my most stressful class. Last week, I totally forgot that we have to take those tests at the end of every week because I have just so many classes I get mixed up.
Yeah.
And I forgot. I didn't take the question exam or the problem exam. I just didn't do it. But I emailed him. I was like, I have no good excuse. I just seriously thought I was done for the week. And he opened the problem exam back up, but I couldn't take the question exam. So that was scary.
Yeah, I'm hoping the mid or the final or whatever. I hope it won't be that intense.
Oh, this class.
But I'm having a feeling it's going to be.
This is like this lesson, though. It's more fun to me than everything else that we've done. Even though I can't get it right to save my life.
You know, it's funny. The definition of fun for me is when I feel like I've accomplished something. So this week, I felt like a failure besides the vocabulary.
Oh, yeah. Well, because I know I get the charts right. Where I mess up is the cost. Because like on the quiz or on the homework, I would get every single one right. How many days should you crash activity A? 1. I would get all of those right. And then I took it 5 times and I would never get the cost right, which is ridiculous because after that it should be easy.
Are we allowed to share our screens in that class? I'm still confused on this crap.
I think, yeah, there's nothing, especially on the homework. I don't think it should. It's
okay, good. Here, look at this. So is this the same kind of thing you're using?